RSI divergences are one of the most popular and common forms of predicting market reversals. By looking at the market for weakening momentum, we can predict those upcoming moves. RSI shows the buying and selling momentum of the bulls and the bears, and therefore it allows us to form future predictions. For example, the price making higher highs and the RSI making lower highs is a leading indicator that the bulls are losing strength and cannot continue this bullish move. The problem is, sometimes it's hard to visualize these levels in the market. The turning point where the bulls or bears lost momentum is massively significant, and plotting that exact level on the chart makes a perfect TP, SL, or trading level. So that's why we at Chart Prime created the RSI Momentum Divergence Zone. Once loaded on your chart, you'll notice a few key things. Firstly, we have our beautiful RSI at the bottom, automatically labeling divergences. Now, are these divergences real time? No, but wait. To identify a divergence, we need to confirm that the RSI has really formed a lower high or a higher low. But how do we know if something has made one of these? We need to wait for future bars to determine this. It's like trying to identify a swing point in the market before it's even swung. However, what we do here is very special. We label these divergences on the price action itself and then plot horizontal levels from them, which act as the most incredible key levels. Here on our chart, we see a bull divergence be produced. This in itself can be used as a signal and an entry once it's appeared. Once it shows, we continue this upwards rally, making this a fantastic signal. However, we also see a support level be produced. This zone is unbelievably significant as it shows the exact point that the bears lost momentum and gave up and the buyers stepped in. Therefore, when we look going forward, it acts as the perfect support zone in the market, making a perfect entry point. The opposite, of course, applies to bear divergences. Here, we get our bear signal. We go down and then we produce a resistance level here, which says, hey, the bulls lost here and gave up. Then, when the price revisits this level, we enter a short position and make a great profit as the price reverses again. For Chart Prime Pro users, you of course have our Prime blocks, which are found in market dynamics, revealing real buying or selling zones, acting as perfect entries for longing and shorting in the market. And they are zones that the price massively respects. But back to our indicator here. For traders that prefer a longer length and swinging experience, you can increase the RSI length. And for traders that prefer a shorter term experience, this can be reduced, making more frequent SR levels. Taking RSI divergence and plotting support and resistance levels from them can give perfect entries and a real edge on your charts. So, if you want to use this indicator 100% free, search for RSI Momentum Divergence Zones and use this one by Chart Prime. And if you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this, don't forget to subscribe and join our Discord.